Hello guys, welcome to next video of this playlist Python for beginner. From last video we have started understanding what is OOPS or object oriented program. So let's continue exploration of this OOPS. For that let's move to our destination folder. So this is our destination folder and now let's open this folder in VS Code as we do this. So this is the folder in which VS Code has opened. Now let's open today's file. So this is a simple small code and the title is classes and object and today's date 32 as you know. So I have kept the code same of last video in this video also. So I have declared a class name as person. This is the constructor that I have already discussed in last video, and this time I have passed here some arguments. One is name and other is age. So what are these arguments and what do they do? So normally when we create an object using this line which is name of the object, calling a class name and passing the arguments. So we have passed here two arguments, so it will get saved in name and age. But in class person there is no option available to store this variable, so that's why we have used here self.name. This will create a variable in the class itself and just store the value available in this name variable in itself, and similarly goes with the next variable which is age, which means that even if I create two person, it will correctly print out the information. I will show this when I will show you the output of this code. And the next is a display info function. So I have simply updated this function by writing name and age using fstring concept. So let's run this program once so that I can explain you the output once again. So let's wait. So as you can see, the output is printed here. Name is John and age is 30. So what happened to this code is that compiler came to this line 3, executed this part and saved it in a space or a blueprint. After that, when a object is created in line number 12, it simply called the constructor of that class, which means the space was allocated to that object. And the name was John and the integer value is 30. So these two values came here. After that, this line executed, which means that self.name. Then in a class person where object is person1, the name got stored. So this name came here and got stored in self.name. In the similar way, this 30 came from line number 12 to this age. After that, from this age it came to here, and from here it simply gets stored in self.age. In this way the storing takes place. And if I create another person, let's say person2, and let's say ABC, and let's keep the age as 40, and even if I simply display the information person2 dot, and as you can see dot name dot age is appeared and along with the function, so it will simply create another instance or another space in the memory. I will show you the output. So as you can see, as I told in last video, this is the blueprint of a building. This is the creation of that building, and this is the output of building 1. This is the creation of building 2, and this is the output of that building, which means using a single blueprint or architecture we can create multiple objects or buildings. So this was basic explanation. If you have not watched previous video, then please watch that video first. So a single class can have multiple objects and it can store multiple values. If we try to implement the same function using methods, we require a list, array or anything related to it to store something. But here we have not used list, not used dictionaries also, but the information gets stored, as you can see. So that's all for today's video. If you like this video, then don't forget to share it with your family and friends. Also, if you face any queries or have not understood any part of this video, you can simply message me on Instagram or in comment section below. Also, the source code of today's video is available in the description. You can definitely check out that. Here comes the end of this video. Thanks for watching this video.